Hey guys, what's going on? This is NoobSniper here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. And today's episode, we are going to be learning how to, what I believe is called branch mining, and we're going to be looking for diamonds. So, what you're going to need is a stone and or iron pickaxe and or diamond pickaxe. And right now, okay, so let me just toss some information out. This is obtained from the Minecraft wiki, so I can't confirm its validity, but I can assure you that this is almost 100% correct, which it probably is. So, lava, naturally forming lava, is found um, from zero, which is ground level, or obsidian, excuse me, what's the adminium, yeah, I think that's what it's called, is the absolute bottom, which can be found from zero or 1 to 6. But lava can be found from anywhere from 0 to 12. Sea level is 65, so wherever the sea is, that's 65. If you go all the way down to 0 to 6 is adminium, 0 to, or I guess 1 to 12 is lava, and diamonds can be found anywhere from levels 1 to 19. You have a higher chance of finding diamonds from 18 downwards. So 19 is extremely rare to find diamonds, but you can. Usually it's from a connecting branch of another set of diamonds. But that's all the mumbo jumbo. Let me show you how to really and effectively look for diamonds, and in the process find a lot of other ores of value. So um, you want to know what level you're going to be at, and you can do this by, I'm going to just stand up here just to show you, by pressing the F3 key. It brings up all this information here, and you have your X coordinates and your Z coordinates, which are your physical location, but Y coordinate is what we're going to be focusing on, and that is the elevation that you are currently. So right now I'm at 21. And remember, sea level's at 65, so I'm 44 or something like that. I can't do math. 44 blocks or units lower than sea level. And again, diamond is obtained from 0 to 19. So, you know, this is impractical, but I could be mining like this at this level, hoping to find diamond. But the most effective way, in my opinion, to find diamond and to mine for diamond is at level 13 with a 3-block high tunnel. Now, what this means is basically this right now, this level right here is 13. So this is 14, 15, and 16. Again, what this basically allows us to be above lava more often than not, you're going to be above lava, and you don't have to worry about falling into a pit, because again, you're most likely going to be above it, but there is a possibility, and you're still maximizing your efficiency. Whoops, I took a screenshot by accident. You're maximizing your efficiency as to the level of diamond or excuse me, the possibility of finding diamond. Diamond is a block that occurs from 1 to 19 at a rate of 0.08, so under a tenth of a percent of the time. For you mathematicians, will one of these blocks contain a diamond ore. Basically, it's very rare, and it's probably one of the most elusive blocks and elusive items in Minecraft. So, how are you going to mine this? Typically, you're going to want to just get down to level 13. So, make sure you're standing on level 13. And you're going to want to make just a long ass tunnel. Just keep going. You don't have to stop. Just, make sure you don't die, but it's not much to it really. So it can get boring at times, and I apologize if you find this video boring. But this is by far the most effective way to mine for diamonds. Now, once you made your long tunnel, if you don't find any diamonds going this way, that's perfectly fine. What you can do is actually make off branches and offshoots from this long branch. So I'm going to make a shoot here. Again, this is still from 13 levels 14, 15, and 16, or excuse me, 13, 14, and 15. I apologize if I misspoke and I give out the wrong information there, but your levels 13, 14, and 15. Again, this is how you can effectively find diamonds. And I've been wanting to make this for a while, but I also wanted to get my information straight and show you guys some examples. So you will find a lot of iron, you'll find a lot of coal, and you'll find some redstone. You'll also find some gold here. You find pretty much everything at this level. And when I do branch mining, which I believe this is what it's called, 9 times out of 10, if I give myself an hour, I can find diamond for sure. Again, it takes a while because diamond is very hard to find, as people who play Minecraft know. You find it a lot during in natural occurring caves, but this is the manual way to find diamonds. In my opinion, again, the most effective way. So I apologize if it's getting boring. I'm just trying to educate you guys. See, there's some iron ore. And I'll just show you a little tidbit of information. So here's the iron ore right here. The way you want to branch mine off of your long tunnel is you don't want to give yourself just one block of space. You typically want to give yourself 2 blocks of space. Why? Because naturally occurring formations of ores and whatnot typically take up 2 or more blocks. So basically, this iron ore, this coal, for example, will pretty much span from here, this block, and this block. I can almost guarantee you that's the situation. Yeah, there you go. So there's coal right there. Exactly what I said. There's going to be coal from here, here, and here. Iron works the same way. Diamond works the same way. So what you're doing when you skip an extra pillar here, I guess, and you give yourself 2 spaces between rows, is you're maximizing you're maximizing as well as minimizing the amount of tools you'll have to use and the amount of digging you'll have to do. Diamond, you will find diamond if you do this way. Trust me, you're not going to miss it. It's actually almost completely unlikely that there'll be a diamond in this area that you won't see, because, well, you can see this wall, and you can see this wall, and it's 2 blocks, so you're most likely going to find diamond this way, as opposed, I mean, you will find diamond either way if you do it just by 1 block spaces, but you are going to be wasting a lot more resources. And you're also going to be collecting a lot more stone, which, unless you're planning to make something really big, you probably won't need that much stone. Like, right now I don't need all this stone. I'm just using this as an example. So I apologize if this mini tutorial is a little bit of everywhere, but it's kind of hard to explain when you're trying to do it as well. I could just, sit here and talk to you, but it's also good that you guys see what I'm trying to explain and visualize for yourself, and you'll be able to come back and look at this for reference. So this has been around for ever since Minecraft came out, and I'm by no means the person to create this method. I simply use it because it's extremely effective. And what you can also do with this is I've seen guides where people actually build 2 strip mines or 2 branch mines, whereas they have this one and above it they have one, but the thing is, you're at right here 13, 14, 15, and if you lift 1 space, like you left this block and started digging 3 above that way, so this would be 13, 14, 15, that would be 16, 17, 18, 19. You're actually lowering your chances because only 2 out of those 3 levels are most likely to give diamond, where the other one is pretty much obsolete. So I know that's probably a lot of mumbo jumbo, and you probably don't. You may or may not understand. I'm not taking you guys for dumbasses by no means, but it's a lot easier to read as opposed to explaining it, because I don't know, it just is. So yeah, if you do want to, I'll probably post a link to a text source as to how to properly mine, or how to effectively and efficiently branch mine. But this is the practical video, I guess, that teaches you how to mine for diamonds. And I mean, if we could find some diamonds here, that'd be great, just to prove my point. But we're finding some redstone, we found some iron ore, but let's see. I'm gonna do this for a little bit and see if I can find some diamond. I'll be right back. And welcome back. So what took you a millisecond. Took me about 20 minutes to find, but I did eventually find some diamonds here, and took me about 2 strips about 100 long to find this diamond, which wasn't horrible, but it did take a little bit of time. But yep, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of diamond, 5, maybe more. So 5 pieces of diamond there, and I'm just going to clear out an inventory space here. Yep, there we go. And I've collected my 5 diamonds. So, just some takeaway points. Don't be discouraged if it takes you a very long time to find diamond. That's normal through this method. Also, a little bit of a disclaimer: this isn't, the foolproof method to find diamond. It's a very effective way to find diamond. It's a mix of strip and branch mining, which I just did a little bit of research on. I call it more branch because that's what it associates better with, but generally speaking, this is probably the most effective way to find diamond. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the description below, or excuse me, in the comment box below, and leave a like and a favorite if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks guys, and see you later.